Welcome to Smash Writing, and today I'm your host, Paul, and today we got another set of predictions. This is for WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view, which starts Saturday, 8 p.m., and we got predictions. Now, last month, I went 5-1. So perfect. I thought WWE did drop the ball on Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns. I get it. You want Roman Reigns to be the most dominating champion of modern WWE history. Blah, blah, blah. And you also know that I feel like part-timers should not wear the championship. And here's why. You have a pay-per-view and you are not defending your main title. Come on, Triple H. You're better than this. This whole bloodline thing is now getting boring. You're having him wrestle for like 4 pay-per-views a match. Nobody cares about Extreme Rules. Okay, bye. No. But for shits and giggles, let's do predictions. And let's get started on Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey for the Women's SmackDown Championship. This will be under the Extreme Rules. Now, I'll be honest, I can literally only guess the storylines and not actually follow them because they're just becoming more and more predictable. Here's an interesting. I think there has always been a rumor that Liv was going to have a decent title reign. So far, like, her most common opponent is Ronda Rousey. Now, this is Extreme Rules, and I think this is the best point. I don't think Ronda Rousey needs the title. I think Liv needs to win more. But the only way Liv can beat the baddest, is it woman or bitch on the planet, is to have these escape clauses. You see, I think it was SummerSlam, where, she tapped out at the same time, but the ref, that was clever. To keep this title reign going, you've got to have Extreme Rules. So, Extreme Rules type of match it is. How extreme are we going to get? I feel like being in the hardcore capital of wrestling, you gotta have a real good match. I don't see that happening here, to be honest with you. So, it's going to be kind of a letdown in some ways. However, I am going to give the win to Liv Morgan. I think she escapes by using God knows what. And maybe some interference, quote-unquote, whatever. But I do see Liv coming out of Extreme Rules as the winner. Seth freaking Rollins versus Matt Riddle in a fight pit match. These lame gimmicks, like, really? Lame gimmicks? Come on. Okay. Seth needs a win very, 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 very bad. But I see that Riddle is definitely getting a push. And a push that, I don't know. They're having good promos. Feud's almost like, okay, I don't want to see it end, but I do want to see it end. This better be it. I'm going with Matt Riddle winning this match. Okay? But I don't think this is the end of the feud. Seth desperately needs a win. Like, every time I watch this man matches, he's losing. He's losing. You even got Riddle in a promo calling him out like, you don't headline stuff. Your wife does. This and that. You're losing. And I do think the streak continues. As disappointing as I am, I'm going with Riddle on this. And it's nothing against Riddle. I like Matt Riddle. But Seth needs a victory. Seth needs a victory. But he won't get it tonight, Saturday night. It is going to Matt. Drew McIntyre versus Cross in a strap match. Okay. I don't know how confident I am in with this match, with the winner that I have selected. I've selected Drew McIntyre. I do think Drew right now is the biggest threat for Roman Reigns. Sorry, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Or Logan Paul. Roman Reigns is going to keep the title till WrestleMania. We probably roughly know that. Karen Cross, I know, Triple H brought him back. Fans are loving him. I do think, it's getting somewhere. I do think they can both keep each other strong in this match to make it look like that everyone is a contender for Roman Reigns. Even though we basically know people are just going to get fed to Roman Reigns left and right. And you still have Brock Lesnar coming back, even though supposedly he can't challenge Roman Reigns anymore for the title. Thank God. This is like, I want to say 50-50 for me, and luck has it I'm going with Drew in the strap match. Remember, I went 5-1 last month, so come on, give me some credit. No, the fourth match on the card, Balor versus Bayley with their little teams in the back, and they're going to interfere. It's going to go back left and right. But Balor is going to win this. If you predict Bayley winning this and them taking the title off of Balor so soon, like sooner than Liv Morgan, you got to be out your mind. This is a very, very predictable match. Balor all the way. Anything less than that prediction is your stupidity. You heard it now. I'm saying your stupidity. Edge versus Finn Balor in an I Quit match. This is another one I'm not confident in my prediction. Rumor has it that Finn is going to get a big main event push. Triple H is really behind Finn. Edge at this point, the video went viral, that he wants to retire the next time they come to Toronto, blah, 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 blah. He is a part-timer. This would hurt Finn more than it would hurt Edge. Edge at this point now is just riding his career out, as he should. I mean, he had a legendary career. He's going to give you a couple more quick feuds, and that's it. Judgment Day, to me, overall, has been a disappointment. I know they got Dominic involved. They got Dominic go heel. They've been feuding with Ray and Edge combo for God since Edge was the leader or some crap like that. Finn, with his push, I think he needs this one. You can't have him lose to Edge and then give him a push. This is where he has to start strong at to make not only the Judgment Day a threat for the titles, and that's the thing too. Eventually, well, not the titles because, you got Dominic and Damian Priest. Finn could, this is another faction. Definitely with Rhea there, you got a dominant faction. It's time to let them be dominant, and it starts here on Saturday night. Finn wins the I Quit merch. Yeah. The final match, 6 matches. Like, I don't know how I feel about 6 matches. Please tell me how you guys feel about 6 matches. Because I'm not digging just 6. Like, I feel like pay-per-views or stream premium events, or whatever you want to call them, they'll always be pay-per-views to me because that's where I grew up in. The Brawling Brutes versus Imperium. This is going to be match of the night. Like, hands down, this is the match of the night. I still can't take the Brutes seriously. I know who they have on their team, and got Sheamus as the leader, but they still feel like a comedy tag, or not a tag team, but a group. I don't know if you guys are getting the same vibe. It just comes off that way. Imperium, however, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. The Reign General and all this and that, they have big things for this group, I feel like. And once again, I'm going with them, Imperium, because I just see the Brutes as still as a comedy. I get it, they're all talented wrestlers, and they're going to put on one hell of a match. Like, hands down, this is going to be the match of the night. I actually hope it's last. Now, on the card, and I wrote them down in order, how I read them. I don't know if this will be match 1 or match 3, match 6. I hope it's match 6, because this is going to be match of the night. You know, there's my predictions. This is going to be another pay-per-view or street premium thing that just, it's there. It's nothing going to be special. I'll be honest with you. If they're not going to pay homage to ECW and Extreme Rules the way it should be, instead of having these gimmick matches, just get rid of the title. Get rid of Extreme Rules. I miss Night Clash of Champions or Night of Champions. But then again, you can't have all the titles defended because Roman Reigns might not want to work that pay-per-view. So, bring back Night of Champions for this. That's my 6. Like I says, I went 5-1 last time. I literally missed because I felt like Drew should have won it in his home, Europe and all that crap. But they had other plans. There's only 2 that I'm not 100% really confident in, and that is the Riddle and Cross matches, just because they're high on all those stars. But let's see. Let's see if I'm right again. If I can go 5, if I went 5-1, I would be literally 10-2. That is epic predictions right there. But until next time, bye-bye.